Good morning to student. Today's topic reciprocating pump and centrifugal pump. Myself, Dr. M. Ramara, Associate Professor, Department of Mechanical Engineering, Faculty of Engineering and Technology, Bharat Institute of Higher Education and Research, Chennai. First one of what is a pump? The pump is a mechanism that is used to transfer a liquid from one place to another by imparting energy to liquid beginning transfer. The hydraulic machines which convert the mechanical energy into hydraulic energy are called pump. The hydraulic energy is in the form pressure energy. Application of pump. Pump are employed to move materials ranging from molten metals at very high temperatures to cryogenic materials at extremely low temperatures. They are used to generate pressure too small as to barely perceptibly to pressure so high that the liquid being pumped is capable of cutting through materials through it where yes. Also, they are designed to supply quantities from as small as 1 drop per day to 4 million liters per day. They have power requirement from few watts to nearly 75 megawatt. Some of the more common types pump require the industrial plant or boiler feed water pump supplies the boiler with the feed water as required. It must be capable of forcing their water into the boiler against the pressure exiting the boiler. Fuel oil pump used in oil fired boiler to pump fuel oil to the burners. Lubricating oil pump used to circulate oil to the bearing of a machine such as a turbine engine pump or compressor. Circulating water pump, also called a cooling water pump, it is used to pump water through heat exchangers such as a condenser or an oil cooler. Chemical feed pump. Small capacity unit are used to pump chemicals into boilers. Large units are used as process pump. Fire pump used to supply water to plant fire line. Domestic water pump used to supply water to plant washroom. The reciprocating pump action produced by two and reciprocating motion of the piston or plunger within cylinder or by the flexing action diaphragm. Piston pumps may be either single acting, double acting. Single acting pump will deliver liquid when the piston move in one direction only, and double acting pump when the piston moves either direction. Plunger and diaphragm pumps are usually single acting pump. Reciprocating pump are referred as to simplex pump when the one piston or plunger tubeless when the two pistons, tubeless the pistons, etc. Classification pumps fall into the main categories thus that use liquid velocity to create pressure, thus that they use passive displacement to create pressure. Pumps are classified according to the method of operation as reciprocating pump, centrifugal pump, rotary pump. Classification of reciprocating pump according follow the many types. One, single acting pump or double acting pump. Single acting pump is there only one section and one delivery pipe with the liquid filled in only one side the piston. It is called a single acting reciprocating pump. Double acting reciprocating pump. A double acting reciprocating pump has suction to delivery pipe. Liquid is receiving on both sides of the piston in the cylinder and delivered to the respective delivery pipe. According to number of cylinders, single cylinder or double cylinder or extra multi-cylinder. Single cylinder is a pump either single or double acting. Double cylinder pump, two or through pump, double action to through pump concept to cylinder connected to the camshaft. According to number of cylinder, triple cylinder pump. The triple cylinder pump or that through pump has 3 cylinder. The cranks of which are set at 120 degrees Celsius to to one another. Each cylinder is provided with it is one suction pipe, delivery pipe, and the piston. There are can 4-cylinder, 5-cylinder pumps also a crank which are arranged accordingly. Reciprocating pump. Pump are used to increase the energy level water by this, which it can rise to a higher level. Reciprocating pump or passive displacement pump. Initially, a small quantity of liquid is taken into a chamber and is physically displaced and forced out with pressure by a moving mechanical element. The use of reciprocating pump is beginning limited the days and beginning replaced by centrifugal pump. Reciprocating pump. The industrial purpose they are becomes absurd due to their higher initial and maintenance cost as compared to centrifugal pump. Small hand operated pump are still in use that include well pump, etc. These are also useful, very high need required with small discharge as oil drilling operation. Reciprocating pump is a main components. Reciprocating pump main components. The piston or plunger that reciprocate in a cylinder. Second one, suction and delivery pipe, non-return valve, a suction pipe, and crank and connecting rod mechanism. Through suction valve, liquid only admit into cylinder. Through the delivery pipe, the can into the show the diagram main parts, the delivery pipe, suction pipe, delivery pipe, connecting rod, connect to the crank, connecting rod link for the piston, inner line, outer cylinder. The working principle single reciprocating pump, the single acting reciprocating pump, liquid acts one the side piston only. Show the single acting reciprocating pump which has one suction pipe and one delivery pipe. It is usually placed above the liquid level in the pump. Show the level in the pump. When the crank rotates clockwise from inner dead center, IDC, inner dead center, to outer dead center, ODC, the piston moves outward to the right and the vacuum is created on the left side of the piston. This vacuum gas, the suction valve to open, the liquid is forced from the sump into the left side of the piston. When the crank is that ODC suction stroke is completed on the left side cylinder is full of the liquid. When the crank rotates ODC to IDC, inner dead center, outer dead center, the piston moves inward to the left and high pressure is built up in the cylinder. The increased pressure causes the suction valve closed and the discharge valve to open. Thus, the liquid is carried to discharge tank through the delivery pipe. The delivery stroke is completed when the crank occupies the outer dead center position. The suction and the delivery stroke are alternately carried out and the liquid pumped from the sump to the discharge tank. They show the diagrams, a original view of the single acting pump. Left side the suction ball check. Classification of reciprocating pump, the one of the double acting reciprocating pump. They show the diagram, same single acting, but double delivery pipe, double suction pipe. In a double acting reciprocating pump, the suction and the delivery stroke occurs similarly when the crank rotates from IDC to outer dead center. Vacuum is created the left side and the piston, left side piston, the liquid is chucked from the sump through a suction valve S1. At the same time, the liquid on the right side of the piston, in pressing the high pressure occurs the delivery valve D2 till delivery pipe D2. S1, S2, suction pipe 1 or 2, delivery pipe 1 or 2, delivery. D2 open, the liquid pass discharge tank. The operation continues till crank reached outer dead center. With further the crank liquid is taken from the sump through suction valve S2 section 2 pipe. Delivered to the discharge tank through delivery valve D1 when the crank reach inner dead center. The piston the extreme left position. There's one cycle is completed. Or ponds completed another. Double acting reciprocating pump give more uniform discharge because the continuous delivery stroke due to the often multi-cylinder arrangement having two or more cylinder is also employed to get more uniform feed. Get uniform feed. Acting the number of cylinder, same procedure, triple cylinder. Components of the centrifugal pump. Okay, centrifugal pump. What is mean of the centrifugal pump? Centrifugal pump are a device that convert to mechanical energy to kinetic hydraulic energy. Centrifugal pump are used device which convert to mechanical energy into the hydraulic energy by means of centrifugal force acting on the fluid. Centrifugal pump are classified as a rotate dynamic type pump which dynamic pressure is developed to lift liquid from lower higher level. The basic working principle centrifugal pump is that when the certain mass liquid matter rotate by external force, it is thrown away from the central axis of rotation and the centrifugal pressure is developed which rises liquid to the higher level. The classification difference more type shape type volt casting, vortex casting, guide blade, working head, low head, medium head, high head, number of stages, single stage, multi-stage, speed, low speed, high speed, number of impeller, single impeller, double impeller. The common centrifugal pump is a main common series. The impeller pump, top head, discharge delivery pipe, delivery valve, bottom side, foot valve, strainer, suction pipe, primary valve, second impeller. Main parts the impeller and the casting, earth casting, and delivery pipe and valve suction pipe stand foot valve. First impeller. This is what is mean impeller. Rotating element consists of the Werner rotor called impeller. The impeller is mounted on the shaft which is connected to shaft and electric motor. The van of the impeller may be curved, cylindrical, or have more complex surface, but generally serious or backward curved vana equally space around the property of the shaft is unit has finite. While number of bands usually 6 to 12. Impeller of any one of the following their types. Different closed impeller, open type impeller, casting, different type. Okay. Next, casting. It is a airtight chamber surrounding impeller. It is similar to the casting reaction turbine. The discharge is supporting the casting or dip is a different thing. Three types of the casting. Different types casting. One voltage casting, vortex casting with the guide blade. What is mean vortex casting? In this type of casting, area flow gradually increase from impeller outlet to the delivery pipe so as to reduce the velocity of flow. The result is a gradually increase in the pressure. Most of the single stage pump are built the volt casting gas create losses and hence the lower overall efficiency. Vortex casting. Vortex casting circular annual space provided between the impeller and the volt chamber. The circular is known as vortex or the whirlpool the chamber, such a pump known as a volt pump vortex chamber. Volt casting with the guide blade. In this type, fixed blade, not the remove, only fixed blade. Or provided around the impeller periphery, thus the guide blade mounted the range. The liquid flow through diverging passes formed between guide vena, the conversion kind energy, pressure energy occurs. Next, suction pipe and strain in foot valve. A bottom side is a foot valve strainer. Suction pipe to a foot valve. Suction pipe connected center or impeller to the sump from which liquid is lifted. The pipe is airtight so that there is no possibility in formation or packet. Suction pipe is provided with this strainer, but it is slower and so they prevent entry the solid particles, debris, etc. into the pump. The foot valve is a one-way valve located above a strainer into the suction pipe. It is used to fill the pump with the liquid before it is started. The prevents backflow when the pump stops. Delivery pipe and delivery valve. Delivery pipe and delivery valve. One end delivery pipe is connected to the outlet, the pump, and other and deliveries the liquid to the required height. A regulating valve provided just near the pump outlet serves the controlled liquid flow. Controlled liquid flow. Okay, that is a different types a component. Just now discussed for the delivery pipe, delivery valve, different types of casting, foot valve, strainer, suction pipe, primary pipe, different number of how many number of the impeller discussed. Working principle, centrifugal pump. First point, show the diagram. First step, the delivery valve is closed. First closed, valve is a closed. And the suction pipe casting and the position of the delivery pipe up to delivery valve is completely filled with liquid so that no air pocket is left. This process called priming, first stage. Second stage, the electrical motor is started. They rotate the impeller, keeping the delivery valve still closed. The rotation of the impeller has a strong suction or vacuum gesture eye of the casting. Stage 3. The speed of the impeller is gradually increased till the impeller rotates and it is normal speed and it develops a normal hydraulic energy required for pumping the liquid. Stage 4. The delivery valve is opened after the impeller attains a normal speed. Now the liquid is continuously choked by suction pipe and through the eye of the casting, then it enters the impeller and it is center. Their inlet tips, this liquid is impelled out by the rotating vanners and it comes out the outlet tips of the vanners into the casting during the process. The pressure head as well as velocity head of the liquid are increased. Stage 5. The liquid is now entering into vortex world chamber of the casting where some of the velocity head is converted to the pressure head in the casting. Stage 6. From casting liquid passes into delivery pipe and it is lifted to the required height. Stage 8. When the pump stopped, delivery valve should be closed, otherwise there may be some backflow from reservoir. If there is a foot valve, no need close the delivery valve because it is an on-way, non-return valve. It arrested the backflow over. Same protect the circulation, open and closed. Okay. Okay. Next slide, multi-stage pump. Multi-stage pump show the diagram, impeller, same first impeller, another second impeller, center place guide past, discharge impeller, blade, rotate blade, impeller blades or impeller the multi-stage pump, different types. One of the pump, multi-stage centrifugal pump. The developer had the tangential speed has to increase the speed. They also increases in the impeller material. The simpler centrifugal pump, impeller cannot use rise the high head. More one pump is needed. Develop the head, the discharge one pump delivery next further. Human the head. How better of the moment or one impellers and the shaft includes the same casing or the impeller are put series so that the way water coming one impeller direct next impeller and so on. Sure. Discharge through reciprocating pump. Discharge through reciprocating pump. Discharge through reciprocating pump. Let's know cross-sectional area cylinder A. Crank radius small r. R beam of the crank capital N. Stroke length 2r. Discharge through pump per second. Area into stroke and length into RPM divided by 60. Vertical is equal to A into L. Area into length capital N RPM divided by 60. The will discharge when the pump single acting pump. Discharge through reciprocating pump. Show the diagram. Area cylinder. Area of the cylinder. Discharging as double acting pump. APA cross section piston rod. If area piston of rod is neglected, discharge second to AL by 60. Theoretical formula ALN divided by 60 plus A minus area cross section piston divided by 60 into LN. Theoretical 2A minus AP divided 60 L into N. Discharge through reciprocating pump. As discharge of double acting reciprocating pump is device that is single acting pump. Twins to leakage loss. Twins losses time delay. Closing valve actual discharge. Usually less than theoretical discharge. Slip reciprocating pump is defined as a difference between theoretical and actual discharge. Slip theoretical discharge by actual discharge. Slip expressed A given the percentage by theoretical minus actual divided theoretical into 100. Is equal to 1 minus actual divided theoretical into 100. 1 minus coefficient discharge into 100 slip. Slip where is coefficient known as coefficient discharge and defined as the ratio on the actual discharge to the theoretical discharge. Coefficient discharge is equal to actual divided theoretical. Value of coefficient discharge when expressed percentage is known as volumetric efficiency of the pump. It is value ranges between 95 to 98 percentage. Slip is of the order of 2% for pump is good condition. Pump is good condition. Negative slip. It is not always that actual discharge less than the theoretical gas reciprocating pump. The long shape suction pipe, short delivery pipe, and high speed in-shape force suction pipe becomes largest compared to the pressure force on the outside of the delivery valve. This is open the delivery valve even before the piston has completed the suction stroke. The sum of the water pushed to the delivery pipe before the delivery stroke actually commands this way to the actual discharge becomes more than theoretical discharge. The coefficient discharge increase from 1 and still becomes negative. Power input. Consider single acting reciprocating pump. Let section head are difference level between center line cylinder and the sump. Delivery difference between center line cylinder and the outlet of delivery pipe. Total status head HS plus HED. Theoretical work done by the pump. Density, theoretical gravity, height. Density AL by 60, gravity HS plus delivery and section. Power input, density AL by 60 G, HS plus HD. However, due to leakage and friction loss, actual power input will more than the theoretical power efficiency of the pump. Then actual power input to the pump, 1 divided efficiency density AL and divided 60 G is plus HD. This topic very important question. Working principle of reciprocating pump. Describe about the reciprocating pump. Explain brief the centrifugal pump. Describe the centrifugal. Any one question, very important question paper, university examination question paper. Simple method, problematic question. Reciprocating method. A 3-throw reciprocating pump. Delivery 0.1 meter cube per second of water against a head of 100 meter diameter and stroke length of the cylinder are 25 centimeter and 50 centimeter respectively. Friction losses amount to 1 meter in the suction pipe and 16 meter in the delivery pipe. The velocity of water in the delivery pipe is 1.4 meters second. Pump efficiency 90% and slip 2%. Determine the pump and the power required. Repeat for question. 3 through reciprocating pump delivery 0.1 meter cube second of water against a head 100 meter. Diameter and stroke length of the cylinder are 25 centimeter and 50 centimeter respectively. Friction losses amount to 1 meter in the suction pipe and 1.6 meter in the delivery pipe. If the velocity water in the delivery pipe is 1.5 meters second, pump efficiency 90% and slip 90%, determine the power required. Given data HST 100 meter. 100 meter, water against head of 100 meter. Dia 0.25 centimeter cylinder dia. HEF is 1 meter. S means section. Efficiency H 0.9. Efficiency pump efficiency 0.9. VD delivery 1.4 meters second. Actual 0.1 meter cube second. Section stroke length 0.5 meter. HFD 1.6 meter. S 0.02 sleep. What is mean sleep? Yes, 0.02. Vertical 2 ALN divided 60. Okay, calculate. Solution 1, we know that vertical minus actual divided vertical. Already calculate 0.02 is equal to minus actual divided vertical 0.98. Vertical divided actual multiply 0.98 is equal to 0.1 divided 0.98 is equal to 3 into 60 into 5, 4 into 0.5 square into 9.5 n. 0.5 n. N is equal to 83.15 RPM. Total head generate. Capital H is HST, HF section, HFD delivery plus VD square in divided 2G. G means gravity 9.81. 9.81. Capital H 100 plus 1, 16 plus 1.4 square divided 2.981. Head is go 117.1 meter. To find power required 1 divided efficiency into density vertical gravity head. Gravity head 1 divided 0.9 into 1000 to 0.1 divided 0.98 into 9.81 into 117.1 is equal to 130.21 into 10 power 3 watt into convert to kilowatt 130.21 kilowatt. You understand? Question to find first determine and the power required. Your total power required formula 1 divided efficiency density vertical gravity height. This calculate answer efficiency. Already data's density. Already data's HST diameter HFC. Living calculated capital H. The power required total calculator 130.21 kilowatt. Problem 2. Single acting reciprocating pump discharge 0.018 meter cube per second of water per second when running at 60 RPM. Stroke length is 50 centimeter and the diameter of the piston is 22 centimeter. If the total lift 15 meter. Determine vertical discharge of the pump. slip and percentage slip of the pump, coefficient of discharge, power required running the pump. Repeat question, understand? Audio visible? Okay. A single acting reciprocating pump discharge 0.1018 meter cube per second of water per second when running at 60 rpm. Stroke length is 50 centimeter and the diameter of the piston is 22 centimeter. If the total lift is 50 meter, determine first one theoretical discharge of the pump, second one slip and the percentage slip of the pump, third one coefficient of discharge, power required running the pump. Given data, length is equal 0.5 meter, actual 0.018 meter cube second. Capital D, piston diameter 0.22 meter, 22 centimeter, convert to the meter 0.22 meter. Speed 60 rpm, HST 15 meter, total lift height, pump section delivery include total height 50 meter. Solution. First question, theoretical discharge of the pump calculator. Theoretical discharge formula A into L into D, capital N divided by 60. A means area, pi by 4 capital D square. Already given data is a capital D into length availability. N is data's availability. Just to calculator, put the answer calculator and just to type the answer theoretical. Pi by 4 into 0.22 square into 0.5 into 60 divided 60. Theoretical is equal 0.019 meter cube per second. B. Slip is equal theoretical minus actual. Slip 0.019, 0.118 is equal to 0.001 meter cube per second. Percentage slip, theoretical minus actual divided theoretical. Already calculate first question, theoretical discharge 0.019. Actual theoretical calculate actual data. Actual discharge data is singularity reciprocating pump discharge 0.18 meters. Data is available in question paper. Divided theoretical calculator 0.019 is equal to 0.0526 into 100. Percentage convert into 100 and 5.26 percentage. Give to find. Third question, coefficient of discharge. Coefficient discharge actual divided theoretical is equal 0.018 divided 0.019 is equal 0.947. Simple calculator. Coefficient discharge is equal to actual divided theoretical. Actual data subably theoretically you calculated first question, submitted answer 0.947 coefficient discharge. Mostly single digit 0.8, 0.7 tapping something for the answer coefficient discharge. Power input. Fourth question, power required running the pump. P, power. Density, theoretical, gravity, capital HST, negligible losses. Okay. Density is a common 1000. Theoretical is a data calculation 0.019. G is gravity 9.81. HEST data is available. HEST are data is available 15 meters. The total 15 meters. Answer calculated 2796 into watt. It convert to the 2.796 kilowatt. 276 watt. It convert to the 2.796 kilowatt. Repeat to understand for the question. Simple logic. Single acting question paper. Sometimes double acting. Two adding int. Singular no added, only proceed for the formula used. AL into divided 60 theoretical formula. Double acting 2 into AL by divided 60 formula. This is simple logic. A single acting reciprocating pump discharge 0.18 meter cube second. Okay, the meter cube second only actual discharge. Meter cube second actual discharge. Water per second when running at 60 RPM means speed RPM. Stroke length piston moving length 50 centimeter and the diameter of the piston is 20 centimeter if the total lift is 50 meter. Determine simple theoretical discharge of the pump, slip and percentage slip pump, coefficient discharge, power required. This pump. Simple logic, some formula, same question. We'll calculate discharge, coefficient, slip. It's a simple problem. Find the specific speed pump, calculate torque U, driving shaft the efficiency calculated, pressure head, due to acceleration beginning suction stroke, maximum pressure head. The different questions you calculated. Pressure head, maximum head. This simple logic question paper. Very important exam question paper. Explain the working principle, single and double acting reciprocating pump with a neat diagram in detail. Also explain the effect inertia, pressure, friction on the performance of the pump. Use indicate diagram without your vessels. Chance. Very important question. Short direct question. What is the reciprocating pump? Describe the principle and working double acting reciprocating with a neat sketch. Simple question. Draw a neat sketch of the reciprocating pump, list the components and brief explain the function, or 8 mark, 10 mark question. Discuss brief the classification reciprocating pump. Explain the characteristic curve of a centrifugal pump. Simple questions. Direct question or indirect question, simple question. What determines the minimum speed starting a centrifugal pump? What is the priming a centrifugal pump? What is the necessary? Different question discuss the centrifugal pump at the constant speed. But different questions, simple logic questions you understand. Sometime indirect some question paper. Next, this various method of the application used for the agriculture department, chemical, distillation, horizontal drilling, general industries, mining, oil and gas, bulb and paper, sewage cleaning, steel, etc. Last one, air vessel were important topic. Actually, already discussed for the reciprocating pump and the centrifugal pump, different types of the acting, different cylinder, multi casting, overtake casting, application, the different types discussed. Last one, to method of different types problem. Okay, thank you. Next class discussed for the next turbine. Next class turbine. Thank you. Thank you.